What up, what up? It's your boy Striker back with another one. Thought I'd do a walk around of the new whip. This is a 05 GSXR 750. Haven't had it for too long. I'd say about a month, if that. Really digging the white color. If you haven't already noticed, pretty much the rain body is a cream color. Looks white in the light, obviously. It's pretty much matching the tank, but the tank and the cowl are that white that I'm looking for. Am I gonna paint the whole bike to match each other one of these days? You know, I don't know. I say probably not. I'm good with the way it is. It doesn't need to be super sexy or nothing, you know. Looks good enough for me. I like the way it looks. I like the white color. I would like it that whole tank white, but can't do much about it. Got the neighbor kids yelling in the background. Sorry about that. But what I've got done to it, well, start out, I got these aftermarket turn signals in the front and the back. I'm okay with them in the front, but the same ones in the back kind of are a little bit weird to me. But you know, could be worse. Could it be the stock ones? You know, got the Yoshimura carbon exhaust. Not too loud. I wish it could be louder. Not bad. Could be a lot louder though. Got the frame sliders. Got the GSXR grips and the gold shorty levers. This thing is lowered an inch in the front and the back. So a guy like me, being 6'3", I can easily flat foot this thing. Got the GSXR wristband on here, which is cool. Got the aftermarket dark windscreen. I'm not sure who makes it, if it's zero gravity or, you know, whatever. But yeah, I got the aftermarket tinted windscreen, and that is about it. As far as speed modifications, I don't think it's got anything on it. I think it's completely stock. No power commander, no tune, no nothing really. But I mean, I really got this bike not for a highway racer, but to get back into those turns. You know, I had that cruiser for a long time, and I was about that slow life, but like I said in the previous video, I almost got hit, couldn't get away. Nothing I could really do but pray that she didn't hit me. Thank God she didn't. But I didn't like that. I didn't like how I had no maneuverability and no way to get out of her way, pretty much. So went back to the rocket scene. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. It's just to me right now in my life, it's definitely a more fun ride than the cruiser. The cruiser is more comfortable, definitely makes you feel badass riding it and everything, and that's cool. But you know, I'm just a happier man on the rocket, going fast and hitting turns. So this is where I'll be at least until I'm about 50. I'm about 36 right now. My birthday is this Wednesday, so I will be 36, 35 technically, but I already gave myself the age bump, so I can just go ahead and get used to it. I'm sure you guys know how that goes. But anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Liking being out on a faster bike. I'm not getting tore up by my friends anymore. That was the biggest problem I had with the cruiser, I gotta say. You know, I liked the bike. It wasn't a bad bike, but when all your friends are riding sport bikes and somebody gets the urge to take off and go flying, it just doesn't feel right doing that kind of speed on a cruiser. It just feels weird, you know. It feels like, you know, anything could happen, you'd be down, or I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. You know, cruisers are really made to go low, slow, and long distances. You know, if somebody was like, hey man, you wanna head to Colorado? You know, 11-hour ride, you wanna hit that up? I'd be like, yeah, let me grab the cruiser and I'll get ready, you know. But if somebody was like, hey, you wanna take an 11-hour ride? You know, we're all just riding the rockets. Like, man, I hope we're stopping a lot. You know, cruiser, you know, 2-3 times, maybe even once, you know, you'd probably be good. But on this rocket, oh my gosh, I picked it up in Wright, Minnesota, And that was only a 2.5 hour ride back. And I'll tell you, I know I haven't been on a rocket in quite some time, but after that first hour, it was hurting. About that 1.5 hours, dang near 2 hour mark, oh, I was dying to get off this bike. It hurts so bad. And I got back, I rode the whole way nonstop, and got back here, and I just had to walk around in circles for a little bit because my legs were just killing me. My butt, my legs, even my arms, like just cranking that throttle for so long. I couldn't even, I had to give my hands the, oh, it hurts. It hurts, you know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, comfortability, it's really not bad. Good looking bike, fast enough. I mean, I did come off that Hayabusa, as most of you know that follow my channel, but I gotta say, I'm sorry for the people that love Busas out there, but the Busa is kind of a liar bike, I had, let's see what I have done to it. Aftermarket intake, I think I went down a tooth in the front. I sprayed it. Aftermarket exhaust. I don't know. I had a lot done to it though, as far as just getting more power into it. And yeah, I had a really nice tune on it too. And I was only putting out, after all that, 172. I don't know about you, but that is just ball slow in my book. Like, ugh. When I first got on that Busa and I cranked the throttle for the first time, I felt like the Emperor, man. I was like, unlimited power. If I were to get on it now, maybe because it's been a long time, but before I got rid of it, it felt slow, just real slow. Even though ZX14s have more horsepower than that, I'm pretty sure they do stock even. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me, don't get all upset or butthurt because you got a Busa and I'm saying it's slow, but they're just really, really heavy bikes, and they seem to be one-trick ponies. You get a Busa, you stretch it out, and you do a lot of digs or, highway pulls, and you pretty much just straight line racing. You get a bike like this, I can put a lot more horsepower on it, and, either straight line race it or head to the track with it. And that's pretty much what I'm looking to do this year. I want to do some track racing, so I've got my track jacket and pants and boots and gloves, and I'm ready to hit it and get it. So there'll be at least one track video this year. I don't know when I'll get out there. I want to get out on the boat, of course, but I'll be trying to get you guys as much footage as I can this year, or this riding season. Trying to get out there more often. There'll be some motorcycle club stuff. I'll be riding with the Vital Kings again, and I'll be catching up with the Cats MC, see what they're up to on a couple rides, and yeah, it should be fun. Should be a fun season. But yeah, this is what I'll be on for the season. Just went full-time at my job again. I was part-time, pretty much making 25 hours a week what I made at my previous job, working 40 hours a week, so I was okay with the part-time. But now jump back up to the full-time because I would love to save some money to get a newer bike. I'm thinking 2015 plus, and my mind's pretty much made up on either a ZX10 or a BMW S1000 RR. So let me know in the comment section what you'd rather see me on. Maybe a HP4 even, instead of just a regular Beamer. But what would you rather have me on, that BMW or that Cowie? What would you rather see in these videos? And then you'll be seeing me upgrade that thing. As far as this, I don't really plan on upgrading it at all. Like I said, I like it the way it is, except for these grips right here, these GSXR grips. Get out of the sun. I'm just not really a fan, and they don't really grip that well. They don't really feel that well. Probably get some just regular hand grips. They just don't feel, I don't know, they feel a little slippery. Not bad, but just a little bit slippery. But yeah, thinking about that Beamer or that ZX10, let me know what you'd rather see me on. I could really go either way. You know, they're both really nice bikes. I think the only difference would be if I got like a 2019 or waited for the next year, so the 2020 S1000. I hear they're a lot faster. Although I don't like the front end of the bike as much. I prefer the 2018 and previous models as far as the look of the BMW. I really like that face it's got on it. It looks like a Boba Fett mask almost, but it's really dope. I really like it. And the ZX10s, I definitely am preferring, you know, the 2015 plus. I think they look better as they got younger. You know, as they kept coming out, they started making it look a lot better every time. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on this season. You know, if I can get some money down on one of those bikes earlier, you know, I'll be able to do it the sooner. I'll be doing it the sooner the better. But as of right now, this is it. The 05 GSXR 750. I really like the stickerless look too, you know. That is my favorite part about the bike, I gotta say. No stickers, no GSXR logos, no 750cc badges, no nothing, you know, just getting out there and enjoying it. And if you can recognize the bike, hey, you probably know a little something about bikes. And if you can't, you probably shouldn't be asking. Unless you're new and you're just trying to get into it, can't hate on that. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I always get back to people as soon as they ask, so pretty good with responses. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.